Hi everyone, my name is the Emerlad, and today we are going to be, thank you Gallagher, amazing, kind of doing idol. We're going to be doing a showcase on the main man himself, Gallagher. Now this will be an E0 showcase. I did not summon for Akron, mainly because I'm saving for future characters. So this is the best we have right now, at least for me. And let's just say E0, he is not the greatest in the world. So he's a 4-star healer, fire to be specific, which I mean is pretty cool. We did need another healer option, though I think the options were we'll get to that. So basic attack, he actually does have an enhanced basic attack, which we'll get into when we talk about the ultimate. The skill is interesting because this is the first non-scaling heal in the game. This is just raw just raw flat HP heal. So it'll guarantee heal for me 1292 HP, which is pretty interesting at least. It doesn't go it's not like Bailu's where like Bailu's is like based off her HP. Lynx is based off her HP. Natasha is based off her HP. So having Gallagher be based not have be based on anything is pretty interesting. His ultimate, he will inflict besotted I don't know how to say that. On enemies last for 2 turns, which lets him deal 5 damage. And enhances this base attack to Nectar Blitz, where Nectar Blitz, my bad, deals fire damage to a single target and then reduces the enemy's target's attack by 30%, lasts for 2 turns, which is honestly pretty cool. I'm not against that too much. Having a debuff for the healer is cool. I kind of sucks it's stuck on the ultimate, but it could be worse, I guess, right? So for the talent, this besotted state, which he applies on the ultimate, makes targets receive a percentage more break damage, aka you have to break the nerve for it to work. So now in my case it's absolutely worthless because I'm not gonna be guaranteeing break. I just have to hope they got their weak to it. Because Silverwolf, Akron, Ron May, those characters are gonna be really good for that. Don't have them though, so just gonna deal with it. And every time the target gets attacked by an ally, the attacking ally's HP is stored by 455, which is pretty cool. And the technique, which I think is something you have to lead in with the character. Upon entering battle, inflicts Besotted on all enemies, lasts for 2 turns, and deals fire damage. But having this Besotted start immediately is strong as all hell, right? So instead of having to wait for ultimate, you can just apply immediately. Only problem is he attacks the enemy when doing so. So I can't, for example, use Kafka's technique, which is also extremely good. So yeah, keep that in mind, I guess. And we are going to go over his other, his abilities. One of them increases this unit's outgoing healing by an amount equal to 50% of his break effect, up to a max of 75% outgoing healing, which I have taken advantage of. We'll see in a bit. After he used the ultimate, meaning advantage forwards, he used action by 100%, which is really strong, I think. Because remember, the ultimate enhanced base attack, and that base attack will lower the attack of the target he chooses. And then when Gallagher uses Nectar Blitz to attack besotted enemies, the HP store effect of this talent will also apply to other allies, which is pretty cool. Now, for his case of the break effect, you need 150% break effect to meet that requirement. E6 would help you with that, but since we don't have that, I just decided to hit it myself at 155. That did require me to use a break rope, though, which is not the greatest in the world. Speaking of the sets, we're going to be rocking 2-piece Watchmaker and 2-piece Passerby with 2-piece Ageless. I'm running 2-piece Passerby because you can easily get to 150% break effect without having to run two sets of break effect, which I think is very convenient. So I just increase outgoing healing by more, and then I decided to let everyone get attacked since he doesn't scale off like any specific stat, which is one good thing for the healer, I guess. So you can give him broken keel, you can give him like other stuff that he doesn't really necessarily need, like Fleet Ageless or HP or anything, which is pretty good. We're also giving him speed boots because I see no reason not to. Outgoing healing chest here, speed, and then I decided to give him defense just so he can tank just a little bit. Also, I got a lot of speed on it, so I was like, why not? We're gonna be running What Is Real, the 4-star light code that was made for him, which increases the wearer's break effect, and then after using a base attack, restores HP for the wearer by amount of equal to this low of an HP number, which is stupid, but whatever. And as you can see, E0. E6 would be extremely good here. You want at least E2, because if you hadn't noticed, this character is missing one major thing that Bailu was ridiculed for when she came out. It's that he has no way of cleansing. You know, the healer character has no way of cleansing until E2. Then he can cleanse a debuff when using the skill. The fact that it's tied to E2 is stupid, if you ask me, but oh well. We can't do much about that now, can we? We're going to be running E0 Gallagher. I don't think this is going to be a great showcase, just because A, it's a healer, so it's really hard to show it off, and B, at E0 he's just not providing enough for the team, I think, to be using him over like characters such as Lynx, or even just going for Bailu, right? Because Bailu doesn't cleanse either, but her heal is AoE. He gives invigoration, where if allies get hit, they heal back. The skill heals multiple allies, and then she has a revive, which is really strong. Like, she has a lot more going for her than Gallagher does. But then again, that's a 4-star versus a 5-star, you know? You can also just use Lynx, who I think is arguably better, because she increases max HP, has an AoE heal that dispels debuffs, and then just has a continuous healing. Just none of this confusing stuff, right? This is a break character as a healer, which is not great. So we're gonna be running him on Dot, which, I mean, I think is gonna be pretty cool, I guess. We're also gonna be changing up. This is where I usually put Grey Knifeman, but we're gonna be putting Asta instead, just because I want to get attack increase, and also this just increased Gallagher's damage with her third ability, which is pretty good. We'll take him into MLC and Pure Fiction. I might try Golden Gears. I might not. It's really late at night. It's like 2:40 in the morning. So, hey, we'll see what happens. So we'll go through MLC, see how he performs there, and I'm not looking forward to this. Just know that. So here at MLC 12, we're going to be putting Yang Qing because he's weak to both wind and lightning. He isn't weak to fire, unfortunately, but I think it's okay. Now here I would lead in with Kafka, but I think for this fight I should lead in with Gallagher. So we're going to do that. Again, at E0, I don't think it's going to be great, but hey, we'll give it a shot. See, I would have done more damage with Shock. Alright, so I mean, we'll heal with this though, which is convenient, I guess. Wow, I only hit those guys. That's something. I'm gonna do this actually, because I'm gonna be able to. I had to base attack with him anyway. There's no reason to heal. Just face. Oh god. Let's do this, I guess. Oh god, I'm gonna use it now. I'm also using Dance on. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm using Dance on Asta, so that's all. Sure, let's go for it. 13. Yeah, and now with the bells is one break, so yeah. Not looking too great there. I mean, then again, he is not making for damage, so it's fine. I mean, hey, at least he full healed, right? Like, he fully healed from that, which I think is pretty convenient. We're gonna lower your attack. Let's do this. He doesn't have revive, right? No, he does not. Is that the break damage? No, it's physical versus lower. I'm not aware of where that comes from, but I won't look too much. Oh no, no. Some Pills of Wisdom? Is that her? It might be Black Swan's E1. I could be very wrong though. I don't remember. I don't remember where the Sun Pills comes from. I just don't remember. I don't remember it. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm gonna ult here with him, with Black Swan too. Preserve the Arcana. It's fine. See, in this situation, I could have healed with I could cleanse with like Lynx, Natasha, or Gallagher. Well, not Lynx, but definitely with Natasha, right? To cleanse us off. But unfortunately, I can't. I mean, I heal 2,000 though, so I mean, that's something, right? Thank God for Dot. That should thank God for Dot. Thank God for Dot being so good. Let's do this. Oh, that's great. Please don't target Gallagher. Please don't target Gallagher. Oh, thank God. So is this 7 pillars? Okay, no, yeah, it is E1 Black Swan. I recognize that. Okay. Let's do this. No, I should base tech so I can get off heal of him. Let's just, I guess we can do this. Alright, hey, we did break. We'll lower his attack with this. Oh, really want to ult. Yeah, that's good. We will do this. We heal good off that. I won't deny that. Like, we heal a good bit off that. Not a big fan of the heal in general, but hey. We'll ult here. I mean, he's keeping the team alive, right? Which I'm very thankful he is, right? But I wish he could give me an extra skill point on start turn for 104 piece. Wow, that's just really toxic of you. Oh, I should have used that. I should have waited with them as fun. Let's do this. Let's heal. I mean, yeah, he's okay. Well, this is where energy regen would have been really handy. Could have gotten that, but it's fine. It's not the biggest deal, I think. We're gonna use this to lower defense. And this should just, I think he dies. No, he actually lives. I kind of want to get Gallagher to kill. So, alright, we'll do one less heal just to see how much he heals for. 2,000. Like, he heals a good bit because of that flat heal. I think the flat heal is pretty decent, right? I just wish he cleansed on it too, which is stuck on me too. 2,000. I mean, the ult does no damage, unfortunately. He actually didn't kill. Wow, that says a lot. I mean, he healed the team because he hit him, but damn. I mean, okay, as a healer, he did his job, right? Now there was the case where I really wish I could have cleansed Asta, but he does heal a lot. He has a lot of healing because of that break effect rule, right? I do definitely think that. I just really wish the cleanse, like, really wish he had a cleanse option, right? Like, that's his biggest flaw. That, and also he bases off break, which is not a great situation to be in, right? Like, characters who don't inflict do good break damage, like my team, that's just kind of a useless feature to have. So we'll move on to Pure Fiction, where he might look, I know, worse, maybe? We'll see. We'll see how he plays. Alright, we are now in MOC 12, second half actually. I actually got I got 32k points in my first run, which is higher than what I got in my other one, so I mean, I was gonna upload like a 60k point run, but this might just do it, we'll see. So I think in this situation, I think it's better leading with Kafka, just because these enemies die pretty quickly. I don't see any to like heal immediately, right? So we'll just lead in with Kafka, but ideally you should lead in with Gallagher. We'll do this. Let's do this. Yeah. We'll do this. Okay, I guess we'll do this. That didn't kill, wow. Well, this will. We're gonna ult with, that's fine. We're gonna ult with Kafka here to get rid of these nerds. The Pure Fiction is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Not like the easiest thing in the world. Nice. We'll do this. We're at the base tech, I don't really have a choice here. We'll speed up here. Alright, now what I want to do here. I don't think Captain beats it though. No, it doesn't. What do I want to do here? I guess we'll do this. See, healers aren't nearly as efficient in Pure Fiction, mainly because they're not going to hit you nearly as hard. And like, if you could just use Preservation and have them do like some damage, like Adventure, who comes out soon. We'll do this. I will do this to break these nerves. I'll just base tech this guy. I want to hold on to my ultimate. I don't see need to use it just yet. I also don't see it needs to use that just yet. We'll do this. That's fine. I think this is where we should use the ult. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this. And then base tech you. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you will actually see Gallagher do something, right? So we are going to do this. Watch, we're going to get Gallagher do something. We're gonna break 3 nerfs with this. 25k. He did something. I give him that. Break you. You see how he took she took no damage until she got broken, then she took like 23k. Let's do this. Now, unfortunately here, again, having E2 would be very convenient. But unfortunately, I don't have that. Like, this is very annoying. So, we will... I don't really want to use the skill here. I think I have to. Oh yeah, just miss everyone. That's cool. I don't really care for this. Yeah, actually, we'll do this just to see if it's break damage. Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, he has a lot of break. And if, you see, this is where having a cleanse would be very convenient right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a cleanse. So I'm just gonna have to let this happen. This is a big problem. If he had a cleanse, if we had E2, we could cleanse this up and keep going. Yeah, look, the entire team is disabled. Look at this. Like, that's super annoying. That was super annoying. Like, we got around it, like the gods, but that's where his biggest problem shines. Wow, I think that was worse than the current run, but as you can see, like, that's one of the biggest problems. The cleanse is like such a necessity nowadays, right? Players who can either just resist like the debuffs or someone who can cleanse are like necessary characters. That's why like Violet was not nearly as great as like Luocha or Huohuo, regarding the fact that, you know, they just did more. She just didn't cleanse. So when like a really annoying crowd control debuff afflicted your enemies or your allies and you couldn't do anything about it, that just really sucked. So that's the biggest problem with Gallagher. Having that debuff removal stuck on his E2 is really obnoxious, I think. Right? And like it does a bit more. Like, he removes debuff and then increase their effect so you don't get hit with debuff nearly as, like, you know, as much. Right? This one's also like E1's also good. E4 is not bad at all. E6 is probably the best one because it gives you don't have to be so reliant on break. He gets a lot of stuff from eidolons. Like, he's such an eidolon-heavy 4-star, which is not new, but this character is very heavy on them, right? Unlike some other characters where it's like, oh, you can get it pretty early on. That's just kind of how the character goes. I think honestly we'll leave it at that. I don't think there's a need to go into golden gears because that just takes too long, and he's a healer, right? He's a healer. I don't see this necessary reason to go into it until you have E6. Then I say it's nice to see what he does. So we'll leave it at that. I will admit he is a really good healer, even at E0. He heals a lot for the team, and like that's something I just can't deny, right? You saw how he healed the team like immensely whenever he had like the besotted state up on enemies. I can't deny that, and the skill heal is really strong too because it's flat heal with how much outgoing healing we're getting. That's not all of it. He's getting he's getting more because it's only like accounting for this. So he's getting about 94, almost 95% outgoing healing just by entering the field. It's like pretty strong. I know it's not higher because it's 75%. So it's a bit higher. No, it's higher than that. It's roughly like 119. Yeah, it's like 119% outgoing healing. He's healing a lot, right? It just sucks that the debuff removal and like need to be so break effect heavy. Like if I had E6, I wouldn't have to run like this specific set. I could run something else, like maybe like 4-piece passive. I get a free skill point instead of having to run this instead. That's just like the biggest problem with the character, I think. So Hang, let me know what you think of E0 Gallagher. I think he's okay, but I think there are better options. I think you are much better off of like a Lynx per se, because I think Lynx provides more for your team overall than what Gallagher E0 does. But if you get him to E6, he is a really strong option for a healer because he cleanses, he increases break effect, he increases break effect efficiency for himself, which is really good. He does a lot more with eidolons. So that's the video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one.